Hello guys, Mac here, and today I'm talking about the current event week in GT Online, as well as the Halloween update, and what we're going to be seeing for Halloween in GT Online. So today Rockstar put out a post on their newswire detailing what they're going to be doing with Halloween and sort of specials that are going on with GT Online. So I want to make a video on this, and there will be a link in the description to the newswire post if you are interested. But anyway, so let's get right into this information. So first off, we are going to be seeing some Halloween DLC content this year for GT Online. Last year was the first time that they actually did any Halloween sort of content, and it was kind of nice. There wasn't too much with it. It was mainly just an adversary mode, 2 vehicles, and a flashlight. So there was also clothing and stuff like that, which I think went away, but I don't think anything else went away. Of course, the adversary mode didn't, and the actual vehicles, they didn't go away, but the actual clothing and all the apparel and mask and stuff like that, those all went away. But this year we will be seeing a few new things in GT Online, and this will be happening on Friday. So on Friday, October 28th, there will be the Sanctus motorcycle, which I believe they show off in here, and pretty much it looks a lot like a chopper bike with a skull on the front, has like skeletons on it, maybe even some spider webs or something like that on it. It looks actually quite nice. I'm not too sure how much it will be, but it actually looks like a very cool bike. And, it does fit with the theme of Halloween. Also, there's going to be a new adversary mode on Friday, and this is called the Lost vs. Damned adversary mode. So, what they say here is that it will be a classic battle between the forces of good and evil, as hordes of devils and hosts of angels battle it out for the right to rule. So I'm guessing it's just going to be like a sort of death match. And what changes this up is that complicating the conflict will be a day and night cycle that changes every 60 seconds, with nighttime benefiting the devils and daytime rewarding the angels, with increased armor, health, and superior weapon loadouts during each team's prime time. Which, I mean, that sounds kind of nice. We'll have to wait and see if angels and devils will have any other sort of differentiating thing, because I'm sure there would be, some times where, night would be benefiting the devils because it'd be darker, it'd be harder to see. However, GTA is not that dark of a game, so we'll have to wait and see if this will actually be even darker at night. So at night you'd be a little bit more stealthy, so that would make the devils even better at night, but at day you could also see people easier. So we'll have to wait and see if angels maybe get longer range weapons, whereas devils maybe get silenced weapons or something like that. That would just kind of fit into the theme of them. There's also going to be the classic GT Online Halloween vehicles and items will be returning. Although, I think they were already in the game, weren't they? Like, can't you already buy the Frankensteiner and the Lurcher? I think you can already buy them, so those aren't really exclusive stuff. The only stuff was clothing, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe that's just for me, but yeah, I think I could still buy those vehicles, so I'm not sure what they're talking about there. But yeah, the items will be coming around, which is kind of nice. There's also going to be a special event week bonus that they'll talk about on Friday, so that's kind of nice. Also, we're not too sure if this will be limited time content. Also, they haven't detailed any new clothing or weapons or anything like that. They've only talked about the Sanctus. There's also a new bike in GT Online, and this is called the Vortex. This is a Pegassi Vortex, and I have not seen much gameplay of it. I don't know if it's good or not, but yeah, there is a new bike that is out now. It looks more like a sporty bike, so it's not as much as like a, chopper bike. So that is kind of nice. I'm not too sure if it's better than, the other bikes, the other sports bikes, the Batty, the Akuma, even, the new bikes like the Hakuchu Dragon stuff. I'm not too sure if it's better than those, but we'll have to wait and see. Also, so that's the new bike in GT Online. However, we've seen so many bikes over the past couple of weeks with the Biker DLC. I don't know how many people are interested in this bike, but hey, maybe that's just me. So next up, let's talk about the discounts in GT Online. So pretty much this week, they are going to be celebrating the 3-year anniversary of GT Online. Even though they're kind of, a couple weeks late, but hey, better late than never, I guess. And there's actually some huge discounts going on in GT Online. So first off, let's talk about how you can get $250,000 just for logging into GT Online. So pretty much if you're playing GT Online on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or PC, sadly not any on the last gen. That kind of sucks. I don't know, I wish that they would do an event. I don't know if they can still, put an event out on those platforms without updating the game. But yeah, it would be kind of nice if they could do that. Just because sure, last gen's not getting any updates. They haven't gotten any updates for a year now. It would be kind of nice because they were the first guys. The people in last gen, they were the first out. And, that's whenever GT Online came out first. For a year, that was it. That it was only on Xbox 360 and PS3. So it would be kind of nice to throw them a bone. But at the same time, they don't have any of the newer DLCs. So I guess maybe it wouldn't work out that way. So yeah, if you log into GT Online from today, so October 25th, till October 31st, so on Halloween, you will be getting $250,000, which will be into your account, and that will be gifted into your account on November 4th. So pretty much if you have the time, which it won't take that long, just log into GT Online, get your $250,000. You don't have to do anything else. It's kind of nice. I mean, $250,000 is not the most amount of money, but hey, it's easy, it's quick. You just have to log into GT Online, and maybe it could buy you something. The things that are on discount is pretty much one item from every DLC, and these are 30% off each of these items until November 7th, 2016. So first off, there's the Pegassi Speeder from the Beach Bum update, the Albany Roosevelt from the Valentine's Day update. That's the Valor version, which I think is a little bit more expensive, but has more customization. There's the Grotti Turismo R from the Business update. There's the Pegassi Zentorno from the High Life update, the Dubsta 6x6, and Outfits from I'm Not a Hipster update. So also with that vehicle in particular, you used to have to be level 100 or above to get that vehicle. That is now gone. So if you do not have the Dubsta 6x6 and you're not over rank 100, then you may want to get this, because this may be the only time where it's not a rank 100 requirement. Then there's the Liberator Monster Truck from the Independence Day update. There's the Bezra Jet from the Flight School update. There's the Furore GT, plus the Heavy Shotgun and the Marksman Rifle from Last Team Standing update. There's the Valkyrie from the Heist update. There's the Luxor Deluxe, which, even at 30% off, that's still kind of a ripoff. You don't want to get that, honestly, unless you want it as a luxury item. But even then, a few months ago, it was 50% off, so, I mean, this isn't even the best deal, and it probably will be lower in the future anyways. But that is from Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1. Then the Progen T20 from Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2. Then there's the Classy Voodoo Upgrade and Tattoos from Lowriders. The Aquarius Yacht from Executives and Other Criminals. The Bravado Banshee Custom from the Drop Zone update. Then there's the Custom Donk and Tattoos from Lowriders Custom Classics. The X80 Proto and Outfits from Further Adventures in Finance and Felony. The Anis RE7B from Cunnin' Stunt. And then finally, the Hakuchu Drag Bike from Bikers. Which the Hakuchu Drag Bike is now, pretty much the new fastest bike from Bikers. So, yeah, you may want to get that because it can be quite expensive. But most of these, you are going to get a good deal. A lot of them are supercars, more high-end vehicles. So that's it for the deals. There's also a new premium race, which is Nightlife. That will be going on from October 25th till October 31st. And, I mean, that's another bike race. It's not too bad of a race. However, I suggest, if you're just going to be playing GT Online, just get that $250,000 bonus. It could help you out somewhere. And also, on Friday, we will be in some new content in GT Online for the Halloween DLC. Anyways, leave me your thoughts on this in the comments. Are you excited for the Halloween DLC? What are your thoughts on the discounts? Leave me your thoughts on that in the comments. Hope you'll enjoy. Feedback is appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next video.